I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Stepping into the ring for race number 3 at Fairview on the poly track. Race number 3 is due off at 12:55 and will be run over a distance of 1,300 meters. So they're going to jump out, look for a good position early on, and there you can see the horses on screen. So there's the field that is going to be assembled for race number 3. Now when you look at this contest, trainer Alan Creef holds a very strong chance here, so he'll have to take his runners very, very seriously. And looking at the field, let's just have a look. Number 2, Goom Goom, definitely a horse that you have to throw in. A set of blinkers could help this individual's cause after running 5th behind Power Surge last time out. Penultimate run was reported as not striding out. But when it comes down to the business end of affairs, probably number 6, Chariot Masters, the horse that they all have to beat. Sean Terry, now with the Kelly Mitchell stable. And if you look at that local introduction, D's finished a good second to Verified, jumped out handy, stayed on. And if you just look at the earlier merit rated, although it's a maiden race, was an 80 early on, so they must have thought something of this individual, and maybe it's the right move in the right province.
I agree with you. I think Chariot Master looks the right horse for place accumulator players. The 2 form lines that I'm going to, have a toss up with for the pick 6 and maybe include all those runners that come from the form line is that form line behind Cancun and Verified. I'm talking about Admiral's Chance and Dammy, and then Chariot Master and Jackson, Mississippi. I think those 2 horses from those form lines, so we'll make it 4 runners, could be good enough for the pick 6. If you're looking for one more runner, Com Naidu, he's got Lunga as an assistant trainer down in Gqeberha, and he's doing very well for Com there. And this horse called Captain's Walk, I think is not out of it. And Pumi Njokwa as well, he's riding well. This horse will definitely keep you interested on his current form. The horse that's been very disappointing from the entire field is Trump's Express, who I'm willing to pass by now. And his recent form is off as well. But in summarizing, I think both Sheldon and myself are in agreement that this horse called Chariot Master on that last start, which was his local debut, was a fantastic introduction to the polytrack in Port Elizabeth. He could be the right horse for the place accumulator. But if you're playing it wide in the pick 6, Sheldon suggested keep an eye on Gavin Smith's runners, and my suggestion was have a look at that form line behind Cancun as well. But Chariot Master for the GTV show, place accumulator banker.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.